According to me, one of the easiest way to come and work in the UK is via ICT Visa. ICT means Intra Company Transfer, and Intra Company Visa allows you to come to or stay in the UK to do an eligible job at your employer's UK branch. Hi guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to your Knowledge Buddy. So today's agenda is what is ICT Visa? How is it different to Skill Visa? Can you switch visa within UK? What additional documents are needed to switch visa? How to submit application for switching visa? Are dependents allowed on ICT Visa? And how to find new sponsor? I'm covering this topic as I keep getting questions related to ICT Visa lately. So without any further delay, let's get started with today's video. So agenda 1, what is ICT Visa? An intra-company visa allows you to come to or stay in the UK to do an eligible job at your employer's UK branch. So basically, if you're working for any company that got branches in the UK, they can transfer you here on ICT Visa to take up work on your assignments or projects. ICT Visa can be of any length from short-term to long-term. Under this category, you'll need to work with your employer in your country for 1 year before they can apply for this visa. So say if you're working in India in TCS, so you need to work for minimum 1 year in TCS India office and then only they can apply your ICT visa. This is the law which is set by the UK government. So there are two visa categories under ICT visa. So first category is called Intra Company Transfer Visa and there are two subcategories under this. First subcategory is 5 years short term. So this visa is applied to anyone who is paid less than £73,900 a year. And second subcategory is 9 years long term, if you are paid more than £73,900 a year or more. Second category is called Intra-Company Graduate Trainee Visa. This visa is for transfers to the UK as part of a graduate training program for a managerial or specialist role. You will need to have worked for your employer overseas for at least 3 months immediately before the date you apply. So let me summarize the eligibility criteria for ICT visa. To qualify for an intra-company visa, you must be an existing employer of an organization that's been approved by the Home Office as a sponsor, have a certificate of sponsorship from your employer with information about the role you have been offered on the UK. Next, do a job that's on the list of eligible occupations. Next, be paid at least $41,500 for an intra-company transfer visa or at least $23,000 for an intra-company graduate trainee visa. Now, you don't need IELTS or NARIC certificate to prove your English language certificate. But again, irrespective of 5 or 9 years, ICT visa is not a route for settlement under 5 years route, but it is counted towards your 10-year. Hence, you need to think of alternatives if you want to settle here, as you will be asked to leave at the end of 9 years or 5 years. However, if you live here legally for 10 years, it will be counted towards your 10-year settlement rule. Now, the rules were a little different 10 years before. So people who came on this visa before April 2010, they were able to permanently settle in the UK. But anybody who came after 5th of April 2011, they cannot settle in the UK on ICT visa anymore. This was the biggest change which was not welcomed by most of the IT guys. Last year in 2021, there was a proposal submitted to the UK government to even allow ICT visa holders to permanently settle in the UK. However, there's no formal decision made on it yet. Now, agenda number 2. What is the difference between an ICT visa versus skill visa towards settlement? So, ICT visa is not counted towards your 5-year settlement route. However, it's counted towards your 10-year settlement route. However, on skill visa, you can get your ILR, which is indefinite leave to remain within 5 years. Agenda 3. Can you switch ICT visa to skill visa within UK? Yes, you can, as long as you have managed to find a new license sponsor for yourself. You just need 2 things from them: job offer letter and COS, which is called Certificate of Sponsorship. I have seen big companies handling the whole visa filing and processing themselves. However, small and medium-sized companies ask candidates to file their own visa and bear the cost of visa as well. Also, you can switch to any visa categories within the UK. Agenda 4. What extra documents are needed to switch from ICT visa to skill visa? So when you come on ICT visa, you don't need to submit proof of English language certificate. However, for skilled visa, proof of English language certificate is mandatory. So you can do it in 2 ways. Number 1, you can take IELTS exam. However, IELTS certificate expires in 2 years. So second and the best option according to me is NARIC certificate. I have a detailed video on this topic, but just a small summary. NARIC is the National Academic Recognition Center and is the national agency responsible for providing official information on international education, training, and skills acquired outside the UK. You can take their services if you're applying for any of the following visa routes like Tier 2 Skill Visa, Health and Care Skill Visa, Startup Visa, Innovator Visa, Minister of Religion Visa, Family including Spouse Visa, Settlement or Citizenship or Naturalization. You can apply online for the Visa and Nationality Service via the link shown on your screen, which is through ecctis.com. Now, agenda number 5. How to submit application to switch visa. So you or your employer can do that from the UK government website by submitting online application form. So I provided the links in the video description. Agenda 6. Are dependents allowed on ICT visa and can they work? Yes, dependents are allowed on ICT visa, but your parents cannot be your dependent. Only your partner and children are categorized as dependents in UK. And also they can work full-time. Agenda 7. How to find new sponsor in the UK. So only licensed companies can sponsor your visa. The whole list can be accessed on the UK government Home Office website. However, you will have to find job first, which you can do by applying jobs on various job sites like LinkedIn, Reed, Indeed, ukhire.com, Target Jobs, Monster, CV Library, to name a few. Agenda 8. What other options do I have to be in the UK if I don't manage to find new sponsor for skill visa? So what you can do or your dependent can do is look for other visa categories like Global Talent Visa, Startup Visa, or even switching to Student Visa. Since the UK government has launched Graduate Visa, which means after your study, you can stay in the UK for another 2 years. So if you're moving to Student Dependent Visa, you can be in the UK for 3 years if your course is of 1 year. So 3 years is really good time period for you to socialize and network and find skill visa sponsor for yourself. Also, there are few new visa categories which are announced by the UK government which will be introduced in spring 2022 like Scale-up Visa and High Potential Visa. So that brings me to the end of the video. If I have not answered any of your questions or you need any more clarification on anything on ICT visa, do let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching my video till the end and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.